How is it going, you guys? I'm here at the property, the Homestead 2.0, or the future home site. We have a few things to do. There's supposed to be a decent storm in about a day and a half. So they're calling for maybe 8 inches, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. You never know what they're saying. But we have some things we need to do. So one thing we're gonna do tonight, it's about 3:45 here, and it's pretty gloomy today. But the sun is setting about like 4:30 here in New Hampshire now for winter. Yay. So with the storm and this curvy driveway, it's not really all the way set in yet. We need to put some delineators up here to make sure we stay on. Whoa! Almost ate it right there in the mud. A little bit muddy. But anyway, gonna throw up some stakes on this roadway or this driveway here to make sure we don't go off into the ditch. So yes, we're gonna hit that out. I got 20 of them. I don't think it's going to be enough. But another topic is why we're here is security. We have cell cameras, cell trail cameras, and they're nice to have, and you get notified when somebody's here. But it just there's not 100% one fits all camera, and you know, you only get a notification if it sees something. So you can't show. At least the model I have, you can't go on there and look at the property in real time. So that's where today's sponsor of the video, Reolink, comes into play. Let me tell you about Reolink. So I've been looking at their cameras for a while now, and they actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try their camera out. They're not paying me for this, but they did send me a free camera setup. So while I have a camera watching our driveway and other places in the property, this one we are going to mount up on a tree here. That way I can swivel it to the front to see the front field, and I can swivel it to the back and look at the home site progress, whatever's going on for that day. They sent me the Reolink Go PT Ultra, and this camera is super nice because you can swivel almost 360 degrees, and it's a cellular camera, so that it's not Wi-Fi. You're going to need to pay for a subscription, a SIM on here. Super cheap. You go on Amazon, you buy the SIM for $5, and then I think you can get a membership, a data plan for it for a year for $99. I think that's pretty affordable to get on-demand live feed from your property. Obviously, we don't have Wi-Fi here right now, so we are limited by that. And they do also make Wi-Fi systems, single cameras, outdoor, indoor, the whole deal. So check out Reolink for all your security needs. To go with the camera, they sent me the solar panel. This is going to be key. Any of these cameras that are sending out signal are going to die quickly. So solar panels are going to be the way to go. That way you're not changing things out. Obviously this you can't, but like game cams that have cell phone signal, they just destroy the batteries. So this is super nice that it's going to be set and forget. So here is the camera. And as you can see, it swivels here. This is our antenna. Gonna have nice reception. And then here is the solar panel that is gonna mount on a separate mount, but plug in. So you could put it to a different side of the tree or whatever if you don't have a lot of sunlight there. And now these are nice because the mounts, they come with either like a strap mount, like a typical trail camera, or they come in with the screw-in type, a little bit more secure and permanent. The camera does have a light and a microphone, so it has two-way audio. You could talk to somebody on site if they're not supposed to be there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing up. We're just putting it on this tree right here, and that should give us plenty of sunlight and coverage from left to right. I only have a short little ladder, so we'll put it up a few feet to get as much angle as we can. As you can see here, super simple installation. Even with securing it with screws, it only took about 4 screws, so pretty darn easy. I did mount it a little bit higher to get a little bit better field of view. So let's go into the Reolink app here. When I open it up, it is set to go to the front of the property. I can go here to my presets and select the house, so it'll spin around here, and then we'll get a nice shot of where the house is going to be. Can move it down a little bit and we can zoom in. I'll show you how good the quality is on this camera. You can clearly read the writing on this excavator, which is super nice. Here's also a time lapse of the sunrise. I think this was over a couple hours. You can select whatever length and time period you want for the exposure, which is super cool. I like that a lot. So whether you're looking for indoor, outdoor, or off-grid security systems, make sure you visit the link in my description to Reolink's website. All right, you guys, just threw in 20 of our markers here. This ground is already getting frozen, and I had to bang it in pretty good with a rock. I didn't bring a hammer up here because I thought we'd be all set, but the rock did the trick. So we are all set up, hopefully. This will just get us down to the home site. Nothing down there yet. All right, you guys, first snow. I guess we had a little dusting the other day, but this is 4 or 5 inches, but it is raining now, so it's all gonna melt probably, but it just sets into reality that winter is coming, and our area for our house is covered. But yeah, to get us to this point here, we obviously bought the land, $120,000 for 15 acres. We have $3,000 for a septic design, with marking a lot line on that side for us, which was not very clear. We have about $16,500 worth of excavation done up to this point. So yeah, lots more moving forward. We paid $3,500 for a permit for the town, and yeah, so the permit's good. We're just not building yet. So yeah, keep you guys I guess transparent on the whole cost, and yeah, it's not gonna be cheap. The truss systems for this house are mind-boggling. So yeah, if it were up to me, I'd build a little rectangle house and bam, 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 I-joist, trusses, easy. But we're not doing that. So yeah, just pop in and show where we're at here. You know, the other day I said that we're getting ready for snow. I'm not gonna even touch this. There's no reason it's gonna melt. And you know, nothing's really working back here yet. So let us know, did you get any snow in the storm? Have a good one, guys.